let me show you some other accessories that we have. The BL is great for using 3M's radial bristle brushes. As you can see, you stack 4, 5, 6 together, and you would use a spindle adapter. Spindle adapters come in 2 halves. The one with the threaded rod, that's the one that you want to bring close to the motor. And what you want to do is, you want to make sure your radial bristle brushes, as you can see, they're curved. You want to make sure that they're mounted so that when they spin, they're not actually going against the curve. They're going with the curve of the bristle, so that the bristle works its way down. And you mount it like so. The black ones have an R on them, just like the tapered spindle for the right-hand side. And the gray ones have an L for the left-hand side. Now that I've got these on, let me show you how they go. The radial bristle brushes are color-coded by grit. And they start out at yellow, which is an 80 grit, and work their way up to a very fine 1 micron grit, which is our light green. It's almost a high shine, but not quite. And for that, you want to use your last little bit of platinum white polish on above. Let me show you how they work. As you can see, at lower speeds, they're very soft and they get into nooks and crannies. And then at higher speed, they just start coming right on out. And you can start to see that they are actually taking off and polishing and working. The blue is a 400 grit. The red is a 220 grit. We have a white that's a 120 grit. Let me show you what the buff compound does. Put a little platinum white on there. You can see the nice high shine real quick. They're wonderful on all kinds of things. We use them on our flexible partial kit for dental labs, working on dentures with very tough material to polish. We also have other products that go with this. Let me show you. Take the tapered spindle off. I'll just use the right hand side ones at this point. And we'll put on what we have called our Collet Adapter, the CHA5. Put that on, tighten it up. And what this allows us to do is have collets inside of here, the chuck nut. You unscrew the chuck nut, and I'll show you what that looks like. And here's a collet. This is a 1/4 inch shank collet. Collets are specific to the size burs that they use. So I can put in 1/4 inch shank tools, which is great because we have a lot of bigger burs that use that, and other items such as this sanding rubber drum mandrel, which is self-tightening. You hold it here and you tighten it up. You can get inside ring shanks and other things with that, or you can put in a flat 3-inch disc mandrel. And you can apply stick and peel sandpaper onto it and do flats. Or you can take it off and put in smaller shank mandrels, 1/8, 3/32, 1/16, and use other items in there. Or you can put in big carving burrs like typhoons for carving all types of wood, dental die stone, plaster, and that type of product. This product comes with a chuck wrench and a pin. The pin has got a spring in it. You would tighten this up with this, get it really tight, and the spring won't let you forget that it's on there. It pops right off. A little safety feature. Let me show you what else we have. We also have a chuck adapter. Open that up. Open that one up. Slide that on there. Tighten them up. And then use our chuck key. Comes with it. Open up the chuck. The chuck has a range from 0 all the way up to 5/32 of an inch, not quite up to a 1/4 inch. For that, you'd want your collet adapter. We also have what is called a wheel mandrel. This mandrel here allows you to put grinding wheels and other types of wheels on. On the right hand side, they come in left and right also. Open up that set screw. You tighten that up. This wheel mandrel will take wheels and grinding wheels and stuff with arbor holes of a 1/4 inch. And then you can do a little bit of grinding. We've got a whole selection of these little grinding wheels that you can use. It's a nice little